Hello gang, Tom here. An update on the subway system. I got the bridges done finally from the Helix to the subway system. So this is a real long span here. Goes all the way from the subway system to the turnout on the Helix right there. And then this was the first one I put in. And I got the sides up, 3D printed all those. And it's got done ballasting the track there. I go up there and show you. And you see the ballast. They hook those chains up to the ceiling just to give it a little support. Same thing with the other bridge. You can see it there, kind of dark there, but that's all ballast in there too. And there's this one electrical problem here because of this is like a big Y here. I knew I was going to have a reverse loop, and when I put this section in, what I'm pointing to, coming off of the subway system, the train comes off and runs. There's two blocks here, and it's insulated here, right there, and then this is a block going here. And the turnout's insulated here, but when the train is on this block, it stops, and that's where the reverse loop is, right here where my finger is. So I had to order an AR10, and waiting for that to come. I got it from Iron Planet Hobbies. They shipped it out the next day I ordered it, which was great, but it's been sitting in the post office out there for 3 days now. I don't know what the heck's going on in Missouri, weather-wise, but it's been sitting there for 3 days. Those 3 days it could have been here already, but so now I have to wait for that. And I'm working on these motors for the turnouts. I got that one set up, not fully installed yet. I got to mount it with screws. I had to make some pads so that I can have them mounted on the Helix, and I'll put a cover over it later. I got that one there. This one here is just sitting here. I gotta make a spring wire for that one. The pad is a little off, so I'll just bend the wire a little bit to get it going there. And then that turnout there, I got a tortoise machine. Had to do some finagling to get that to go because the throw bar was right there by the bracket, so I had to drill a hole through the bracket so the spring wire could fit through there. And I just glued down you see the weights there, just glued down that section there so that when once I'm ready to set that tortoise machine in position, then the track will be in its position. And then I only have one more turnout, which is going around that corner there. There's a turnout over there off of the bridge, so I got to hook that tortoise machine up over there. That'll be the hardest one, but that's just it. These are just the bridges. This long span I was concerned about, but what I used was a 1/4-inch piece of plywood and ripped it down, and then it was too long, This is like 65 inches from the subway system over to the Helix here on my left. I'm looking at the camera straight, so it's on my left. Bring the camera over to where I'm pointing. So from this spot here to that orange marker is 65 inches. So that's a long span. And I ran the train across, I ran an engine across, no problem. Except when I got to here, which I knew I was going to have a reverse loop. So when I get the AR10, I got to hook that up and probably take the two feeders off of this block here that I'm pointing to. I got to put the block markers in there now that the bridge is done. I got to hook those feeders up to the loop on the AR10, and then I got some bus wire coming from Amazon today, and I got to run another bus line from my command stations to the AR10, because the AR10s have a built-in circuit breaker, and you can't have two circuit breakers on the same bus line. So I have to run as a separate bus line to the AR10. I have two other AR10s, and they have separate bus lines for them too. So just a little tip there about AR10s. But we'll get the AR10 in. Once that's working, then I'll run a train across here and show you all that. And I just have a little more track to glue down on the system. I got one subway station to the next subway station to glue down. I get about 2/3 of the track glued up there, so they don't move now. And had to make some new pieces because the track got a little short in the spot here and there. That's the trouble with flex track. So it's getting there. Should be operational with the trains in a couple of weeks. I got the signals to put in, then I can start running them through my dispatcher, and then the signals will control them at the train stops and everything. So hopefully by, let's see, July, I should have that going. So we'll see you all in the next video. This is Tom. Everybody enjoy the rest of the weekend, and everybody take care.